guys, what's up? It's Eunice and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Happy Skin Lip Mallow Mousse Plush Matte Lipsticks. That is a mouthful, but I have all the shades right here. I got them when I first launched and they're finally with me now, and I've worn this for weeks and weeks, just wrapping my head around what I think about them. Are they very lightweight? Do they wear very nicely? Are they drying or whatnot? And just really wrapping my head around all the available shades. So these lipsticks are not the cheapest. They retail for 549 pesos each, which is quite expensive for a local brand. But guys, if you only need one lipstick anyway, so that's 549 pesos for the rest of the year. Hopefully it lasts you throughout the whole year because these are super worth it. They're lightweight. They have that nice pillow cushiony feel on your lips. For a matte looking lipstick, ang gaan niya sa lips. So hindi mo siya mararamdaman at all, even though yung look niya is medyo heavy. If you're into like more natural looks, but then you want to elevate your look with like a nice dark lippy, this is the way to go. So these lipsticks has marshmallow extract, which just really helps suit your skin. And then it also has cranberry seed oil, which is the moisturizing ingredient in this lipsticks. And also has SPF 15, so perfect siya for summer because you don't only need SPF all over your face, you also need it on your lips because that also gets some sun exposure. So it comes in 8 beautiful nude shades, which I think is very nice because if you look at it from afar, parang maiisip mo, bakit magkakamukha yung shades? They're very close together. For me kasi, I feel like it's because it's trying to find the right shade for your skin tone. So you don't really need all these shades because they're very similar. But what I found out about it is the fact na parang within each shade, it's perfect for a certain skin tone. So that's what I think. That's how I think about all these shades. Kung bakit siya sobrang magkakalapit sa isa't isa, it's because it's giving you your perfect nude lipstick. So it's very lightweight. It's not drying. They're not your typical matte lipstick na transfer proof, ganyan. It does wear out, pero it wears out beautifully because it leaves a nice tint on your skin until you have the time to reapply the lipsticks again. So yeah, I've been loving these lipsticks, and to me, 549 pesos is worth it because very high quality. Nahuhulog siya ng nahuhulog, guys. Very high quality siya. Not only the product itself, but also yung packaging. It's not like plastic. Pag hawak mo, parang medyo locks yung feeling niya and hindi basta-basta. But very simple lang din yung packaging. It just has Happy Skin, Lip Mallow, and then yung shade. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and swatch these all for you guys. So if you wanna see that, just keep on watching. So this is the shade Naked, and to me, it's a nice, really nude shade with a warm undertone. It has kind of an orangey, citrusy look, and I love it. It's really nice and neutral that I know that I could wear for every day. To me, for a MAC NC40, I do feel like it's a little bright, but I still love it. I still feel like it looks flattering. To me, it's a very wearable shade. So like I said, this is the shade Naked. Okay, so this is the shade Island Girl, and initially I thought it was super bright, pero to me, now it looks like the Naked is much more brighter than the Island Girl. But if you look at the packaging, parang mas bagay yung packaging nung ito kasi yung Naked eh. Parang mas bagay yung packaging niya dito sa Island Girl than yung Island Girl together. Because to me, parang yung Naked mas ma-brighter and mas peachy yung color niya. The Island Girl, it is a little bit peachy, but it's a lot darker than what I expected. And I didn't think that it would look good with my skin tone, pero okay siya, wearable siya, and vibrant yung color niya, mas darker, pero medyo bright pa rin siya. So definitely yung Naked tsaka Island Girl, both are very comparable. If you have a lighter skin tone, I recommend the Naked na shade. Pero if you have like a medium or darker skin tone, parang mas bagay yung Island Girl in my opinion lang ha. And feeling ko, mas bagay siya for like brunch with your friends on a Sunday, ganyan na look. So yeah, this is the shade Island Girl, and surprisingly, I like it. Okay, so this is the shade Honeymoon Glow, and initially I remember Honeymoon Glow when I was in college because this is the shade that I've been using for forever. And then now, parang mukha siyang pinkish. Now, I feel like Naked and the Honeymoon Glow are one and the same. Medyo pinkish lang to than peachy, pero medyo similar din yung shade niya. Similar yung paggagamitin nyo kung lalabas kayo and magli-lipstick. Parang yung first application niya, medyo pinkish siya. Pero ngayon, parang pag nagsiset siya sa lips mo, parang mas nagiging natural yung look niya and mas gumaganda. Pero itong 3 na shades so far, Island Girl, Honeymoon Glow, and Naked, you can skip one of them, or you can actually skip 2 of them and just pick up one shade. If you want something a little bit darker, go for Island Girl. If you want something lighter, Naked. Tapos yung in the middle is yung Honeymoon Glow. When you're looking at the containers, parang pink talaga si Honeymoon Glow. Pero pag nasa lips mo na siya, parang itong set na to is same yung tones niya. It's just going from the lightest, Naked, medium, Honeymoon Glow, and yung darkest is yung Island Girl. So, depending sa'yo kung anong gusto mo. Lighter lipstick ba? Or medyo dark, vampy look, pero hindi naman super vampy, Island Girl. Maganda siya kasi bright pa rin siya, pero kapag naka-natural makeup look ka lang, parang na-elevate niya yung look mo kasi magpo-focus sa lips. So yeah, these are the first 3 shades. Now, let's apply the next, how many? 5 more shades. So, this is the shade Chica, and it's quite different from the first color family kasi yung first color family, medyo peachy and bright siya. Ito, medyo on the pink side naman, which has more of a cooler undertone in my opinion and not so warm. At first, I thought I wasn't gonna like it. Parang similar siya dun sa Flamingo, sa Color Play Happy Skin Color Play. Pero, it's growing on me, but it's not my favorite shade. I wouldn't necessarily go for like a pinky lipstick, especially with my skin. Parang hindi ko siya masyadong gusto, pero maganda pa rin naman siya. And very pigmented siya. Now we're going to the medyo darker colors na. Maganda pa rin siya. It's wearable, pero hindi lang siya yung favorite ko kasi like I said, it's more on the pink cool tone na lipstick shade. And ako, personally, mas feeling ko bagay sa akin yung mga warm tone na lipstick. So yeah, this is the shade Chica. So, this is the shade Truffle, and this is one of my favorite shades. Yun nga lang, parang hindi siya bagay sa summer because it's a little bit on the darker side. Pero, I would alternate this, parang kumbaga kapag summer, Naked yung gagamitin ko, or Island Girl, because it has that, even though Island Girl is a little bit darker, it has that bright, vibrant look na bagay pag spring, summertime. Pero itong Truffle, parang nice dark, pero hindi siya super dark na parang vampy yung look. Pero maganda siya pang night out na color, or kaya pag colder months na, feeling ko bagay to for everyday. And I don't know, I just feel like it really goes well with my skin tone, and saktong-sakto yung tone niya. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just right. And meron siyang hint of may pagka-red yung dating niya, pero hindi siya like bright red. So yeah, that is why I love this color, and I feel like it will go with a lot of different makeup looks, and like I said, it will be nice for a nice evening out lipstick. So yeah, this is the shade Truffle. Okay, so this is the shade Burnt. It's a little bit darker than Truffle. So definitely ito, kapag colder months ko lang siya magagamit kasi I really think that it's too dark for winter time. And actually, this shade is the first shade that I had to double dip because I was running out of pigment on my applicator. Pero other than that, even though it's a little bit darker, it doesn't feel heavy at all. It still feels the same way as the lighter shades in this collection. So consistent yung formula niya talaga even with the darker shades. Yun nga lang, like I said, this is the first time that I had to dip my applicator back in and get some more product para sa upper lip ko naman. But other than that, I think it still works fine because I wouldn't necessarily wear this for everyday because I think that it's a little too dark for the everyday makeup look. But other than that, for a night out with your friends, this is the look. This is the color to go. So once again, this is the shade Burnt. It's a much darker Truffle. Same color family. It's a little bit darker than Truffle, like I said, but I still like it. Okay, second to the last shade. This is the shade Spicy. And if you can see, medyo may tint na yung lips ko because yung darker shades, medyo mas mahirap siya tanggalin with the makeup wipe. So feeling ko kailangan talaga na full on like makeup cleanse ang gawin mo kapag tatanggalin mo na yung darker shades because with a wipe, medyo naglilieve siya ng tint, which I don't mind because that only means that when it wears off throughout the day, may nice tint siya na hindi ka magmumukhang maputla and wala na ng lipstick. But anyway, let's swatch the shade Spicy. Okay, so it's looking like Spicy is your red in this lipstick collection. So it has like a nice bright orange undertone to it, pero it's not too beaming and I can definitely wear it. I see it as a wearable lipstick. I think that it's a day to night look, like this lipstick. Kung hindi ka masyado mahilig sa red, then this is not the lipstick shade for you. Pero to me, it's really nice. Parang nakakaputi din siya ng ngipin, in my opinion. So I'm loving this. I haven't really worn this that much, but this can be an everyday lipstick for me. And even in the summertime, it will still look nice even though it's on the darker side of things. But that bright orange undertone just brings out a little bit of brightness. So kahit na medyo dark siya, it will still work during the summertime. So I'm really loving this shade. So far, my favorite shades are Island Girl, Truffle, and itong Spicy. Surprisingly, nasa may red ako. Ano ba? Ano nangyayari sa akin? Surprisingly, nagustuhan ko yung pagka-red nito. So yeah, this is the shade Spicy. Okay, so this is the last and final shade. This is the shade Fudge, and I feel like it's more of a even darker burnt shade, pero wala yung warm undertone niya. So, it's definitely more on the cooler side of things. I actually like it as well, but similar to Burnt, parang more of a colder month shade siya, and I won't necessarily use it during the mornings. Pero maganda pa rin naman siya. I think what messed this up is because I applied yung spicy before swatching the shade. So, medyo nagkakaroon siya ng medyo brighter color to it. Pero, actually, come to think of it, parang mas dark pa yung Burnt kesa dito sa Fudge. Parang mas lighter to and mas wearable for the daily kesa dun sa Burnt. Yung Burnt medyo dark talaga and something that I would wear at night. Pero itong Fudge, parang it would pass na suotin mo siya in the morning. Pero like I said, sobrang close ng mga shades niya sa isa't isa. You're bound to find your perfect shade because feeling ko, sinakto talaga nila sa different skin tones. And to be honest, surprisingly, lahat ng shades, in my opinion ha, bumagay naman sa skin tone ko. Wala yung super beaming na super bright, ganyan. Wait a minute, I'll zoom you guys out. Wala yung super bright na ganyan na hindi na bagay. Parang lahat naman wearable siya, and I definitely see myself wearing most of the shades in this collection except for Chica. Hindi ko lang talaga type yung medyo pinky na look. Yung Honeymoon Glow, it's pinky pero wearable siya because nga meron siyang hint ng medyo orange na undertone. So, mas naging wearable yung shade niya. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say about these lipsticks. I will insert like a swatch photo right here on my arm trying to group together yung mga similar na shades para to help you guys lang na really choose what shade is right for you. So yeah, I hope that you find this video very helpful, and if you like it, do give it a thumbs up. Even though this comes with a really high price tag, I definitely think it's worth it because it's really lightweight and long wearing. It leaves a nice tint on your lips when it wears out, and I don't know, I just love all the shades in this collection. So yeah, you don't need to pick up all shades. I only bought everything because I was filming a swatch video for you guys. If you want to pick these up, I'll link it down below, and I guess that's everything that I have to say in this video. So if you like it, do give it a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, comment down below. And once again, it's Eunice. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!